Hey folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking tonight. I'm having 99 brand espresso coffee liqueur, 99 proof, like all the other 99 brand products, which is 49.5% alcohol by volume. None of the products, at least the minis, have any type of description on them other than their title. This has been in my house probably 5 years. In fact, this has stayed in my house over 6 years because in 2020, I was going to make an espresso martini, which is one of the IBA specified drinks, International Bartenders Association drinks, and I just never got around to it. And so it's just stuck around. And I'm not an espresso drinker. I drink 1 cup of coffee to wake me up in the morning. I don't really drink espresso. Um, and coffee flavored liqueurs aren't my thing in general, but this has just been sitting around. I might as well review it. So let's crack it open. We'll see if it tastes like coffee, smells like coffee, smells like espresso, tastes like espresso. That's a nice color, I will say that. Like if I saw this, I'd be, oh, that's a nice whiskey. You know, it's a nice dark whiskey. If I just saw the color, of course, don't base things on color, especially people. Mm, It has a slight espresso slash coffee aroma, and that same like sweet aroma that's with all of the liqueurs. So I mean, I think they just dump a bunch of sugar, into all their products and have a little bit of natural flavors. Let's see what the label reads. It contains caramel color. That's not a good start, right? Because if it's espresso or coffee, it should be black, period, right? You shouldn't need to put caramel color in there. So it has a caramel color, of course, produced by the Polynesian Products Company in Louisville, Kentucky. It's supposed to be served chill. I'm not doing that. I'm serving it room temperature. 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. So let's give it a taste. Prost, my friends. So, if you ever had 99 brand products, this is similar to every other flavor. It's very boozy, very sharp, very acute, very strong on your tongue. It's like they taste, it's like they take the harshest neutral grain spirit and put a little bit of flavor in it. Artificial, that is, in color. So it's a very sweet and not a lot of sugar. So it's a very, very sweet product, extremely sweet. I think even too sweet if you were to make an espresso martini with it. And it has a bit of coffee flavor, not a whole lot, but a bit of coffee flavor. I don't know what they use to make the coffee flavor because I would think that the product would be brown without the coloring if you use true coffee and or true espresso. But whatever they use, it replicates it to a little extent. If true coffee is 100%, I think you're getting like 20% coffee flavor with this product. So, how would I rate this? I'm not going to be too harsh on it. It's 99 brands, you know? They sell the minis at many different package stores here in the DMV. I would give it maybe 78 out of 100. Let's go with that. 78 out of 100. I'm very disappointed by the caramel color. I'm very disappointed with that because they're like outright saying we don't have a lot of coffee in it, so we got to make it look brown some kind of way. That's what that says, because I drink my coffee black with a little bit of sugar in it, and sometimes I don't use, not sometimes, I'm not really consistent with the amount of coffee grounds that I put in my little AeroPress when I make my coffee. Therefore, it ranges in strength like every day because I just don't get the scoop and put it in there. I just kind of estimate and whatever. So it comes out with different coffee strength and different colors. However, it is 99% of the time a very, 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 very dark brown or black. Why do you say this, Brian? Well, that's not going on here. They have probably used not much coffee or maybe none at all to make this espresso coffee liqueur. I don't think they use espresso or coffee. They use something that smells like it and has a similar taste, like the bitter coffee taste. Then they throw a whole bunch of sugar in it to make it a liqueur. So there you have it, folks. The verdict for this one is a sell. Do not buy this. I do not recommend it. I'm kind of harsh on my 99 brand products because they're so cheap and they're cheaply made, and a lot of times they don't have good flavor. But for this one, I'm definitely not recommending it. If you want to make yourself an espresso martini, go ahead and buy the real coffee liqueur like Kahlua or something of that nature when you go to the store. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. If you go cheap with the coffee liqueur, you're gonna have a cheap martini. Period. And if you're going after a good tasting martini, don't go for 99 brands. It is what it is with 99 brands. It's cheap. It's 99 proof, and oftentimes it's 99 cents, maybe $1.49 some places, but it's usually 99 cents. Speaking of prices, how about that gas, folks? Are you lining up at Costco and BJ's like me to get the cheapest gas? Are you doing that? I digress. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.